Ladies and gentlemen, have a look at this video and tell me if what ICE is doing is legal or if it's an overreach of their powers. Remember, all this is happening in the land of the free and the home of the brave. As usual, like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.
Videos come out in the last hour showing ICE agents violently assaulting a 15-year-old in the suburbs of Chicago. Here's the clip.
I can't hear people. It's all back there.
So you see about 8 ICE agents show up. This 15-year-old runs out of the passenger side, throw her to the ground, put the knee in the back of her neck as she screams out, "I'm not resisting, I'm 15 years old." And this is business as usual in Chicago. So for recapping, a pastor was shot in the face by ICE agents. A reporter was thrown to the ground in Chicago and arrested. A woman was hit while she was driving down the street by a car full of ICE agents, and she was detained, and now they're throwing 15-year-olds on the ground. Don't know what's happening there, but we're throwing 15-year-olds onto the ground, putting their knees in the back of their necks as they're screaming, "I'm not resisting." This is life in Chicago. Trump has said this is a war zone. It's becoming one now because ICE agents are out of control. I'm still confused how they're allowed to act like this. No warrants, no probable cause, they're just grabbing people. And who do you call when the villains are the ones doing this? I need answers. Someone out there needs to tell me, what are we supposed to do? Because this is out of control. This is not how law enforcement should work in this country. If you have any idea, what do we do? Because right now I'm clueless. I wish I had an answer for you. I don't, but the villains are running the show. This is an insane world we live in right now.
He's walking along, trying to go to work, and several cars, unmarked cars, descend upon this group of people.
She ran to the LAPD officers, and they didn't give her any protection. They let the ICE people take her away.
With assaulting a federal officer is free on bond after being detained by immigration agents. 32-year-old Andrea Velas, who is a U.S. citizen, was arrested by federal agents in L.A. while on her way to work 2 days ago. Now, police didn't get involved because it was an immigration operation. That's what the LAPD has said. They said that they were only there providing crowd control. The Department of Homeland Security says Velas forcefully obstructed an ICE officer. She did not enter a plea during a plea in federal court, and that appearance took place today.
Everybody be careful out there. There's now masked men who are pretending to be ICE agents or law enforcement, and they're grabbing women, and unfortunately there's already been 2 rapes, one in North Carolina and one in Maryland. There was an attempted rape in New York, and that guy then assaulted and robbed a woman when the attempt failed. And they're all saying the same thing, either law enforcement or ICE. They're mainly targeting Latino women. One of them had a fake badge, the others didn't have a badge. But the problem is ICE goes around in mass with no badges. So when a masked man comes in with a badge, no badge or a fake badge, there's no way for women to know whether they're law enforcement or not. So if you don't cooperate with law enforcement, they're going to add a lot of charges to your accounts. But if you do cooperate, turns out it's not law enforcement, it's a total disaster. That's why law enforcement and ICE should never, ever be in mass. You should always represent a badge. That's how we do it in America.
Local news reporter Debbie Brockman was violently arrested by ICE today during a news report. Producers are often in the field directing the cameraman or sometimes reporting on camera themselves. ICE came over, not only violently took her down, but it looks like her clothing was partially removed in the process. Of course they were masked because these psychos are masked and just out here being a menace in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. And these guys have been terrorizing our local neighborhoods for days now, and it's really out of control. And people don't understand that it's the ICE agents that are going around starting problems. So they loaded her into a van, And then the van sped out and hit cars in the process and drove off. A local bystander caught some video, so there's a little bit of video. And the news station, WGN, is still trying to get her released. So this is deliberate, this is happening, and Chicago is the safest city I've ever lived in, and I've lived all over the US. So it's happening. This is a real thing, and I really hope Debbie gets justice, because Lincoln Square and doing your job and walking around, you should not be harassed by ICE and violently assaulted the way she was.
Men are impersonating ICE agents to kidnap and assault women. And yes, this is very real. This story was first reported by HuffPost. In states like New York, North Carolina, and Maryland, women have been approached by men claiming to be immigration officers. They show fake badges, used unmarked vehicles, and threatened deportation. Some women have been SA'd, some robbed, and some forced into cars by men pretending to be the government. Here's the worst part. Real ICE agents often wear masks, no name tags, no uniforms. That's not a policy failure. That's a crisis waiting to happen, and Congress knows it. The Democratic Women's Caucus just sent a formal letter to DHS demanding that ICE agents be required to show visible ID, wear badges, and stop operating anonymously. But until that changes, we have to talk about what women can do right now. First, never go with someone unless they can show full, verifiable ID. Record what you can from a safe distance, license plate, car description, timestamp. Second, report it to a local immigrant rights group, not just the police. Groups like United We Dream and RAICES have rapid response teams. Third, share this warning. Whether it's WhatsApp, church, or TikTok, other women need to know this is happening. These attackers are counting on women being too afraid or too unsure to push back. That ends here.
She's a minor. She's a minor.
Doing?
What the fuck's wrong with you guys?
You cannot detain me. You cannot detain me. You are not allowed. You are allowed. Oh my God. Oh my God. You are not allowed to detain me. You are not allowed to detain me. You are not allowed to detain me. You are not. You guys just
How weak, pathetic, and untrained do you need to be to move this woman like this, to rip her clothing off? And it looks really scary too, thinking about how law enforcement, like ICE, unchecked, has assaulted women so often in the past. The things men have done to women when they are in positions of power and women are underneath them when they detain them. And like you see here, just abuse them, throw their bodies around. 4 guys grabbing her by each of her limbs. That is not how you detain somebody. This is insane. We cannot let this stand.
Sir, what's your name? What's your name?
Debbie Brockman, I work for WGN. Let them know.
I got you. Yep. Debbie Browning?
Brockman.
Brockman, WGN. Do you guys want to share your names too, or just going to cover your face?
Couldn't cover your face a couple years ago. Real thing.
Okay, Mr. Condemnation.
Yeah. Oh my God.
This is ridiculous. Honestly.
Yeah. Good job. I hope you're
Seriously, get the out.
Fuck you.
Get out of our...
Hopefully your wife and children make it home.
What is this vehicle, honestly? Yeah.
Get out of
our neighborhood! Get out of our state!
Come on here, man. Come on. Get out. You're not welcome here. Alexa, let's go. No, this is some bullshit.
Oh! Yep.
Their license plate is about to get paid.
Yeah. What's your...
You're gonna get paid. It's gonna suck.
Back up! Back up! Back up! He has a future! Look at how many there are of you! Look at how many are you! Look at how many of you are here taking a little kid! Look at him! He's like
What's your
5
name?
feet tall!
What's your badge number? What's your name? What's your badge number? We are back. What's your name? What's your badge number?
You fucking coward!
What's your badge number?
1, 2, 3.
What's your badge number?
6, 7, 8, 9,
What's your
10,
badge number?
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 of you motherfuckers!
Take your masks off. Take your masks off. I'm back. I'm back. Take your mask off. Take your masks off. Take them 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 off.
Stay back.
I'm back. Take them off. What's your name? Take the mask off. If you're so tough, take it off. Take it off. Take the mask off. Take the mask off. Take the mask off. Well, I'm backing up. I'm here. I'm not doing anything. You're coming towards me. You're coming towards me. I'm not getting close to you. You're coming towards me. Do you feel good assaulting women? Do you think that you think that you're a tough boy? You think that? You really think that? You really think that? You really think that? Come on. Turn it out. Show us your face. Show us your face. I'm back up. You're coming to me. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Don't fucking move. Back up. Back up. Back up. Do you have the power to arrest people? What is show me your badge number. Show me your badge number. Show me your badge number. Take your mask off. 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 What is wrong? Why are you taking her? Tell us why you're taking her. Tell us why you're taking her. Back up! Back up! Back up! Back up!
He has a future! Look at how many there are of you! Look at how many are you! Look at how many of you are here taking a little kid! Look at him! He's like
What's your
5
name?
feet tall!
What's your badge number? What's your name? What's your badge number? We are back. What's your name? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? What's your badge number? Take your masks off. Take your masks off. I'm back. I'm back. Take your mask off. Take your masks off. Take them 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 off. I'm back. Take them off. What's your name? Take the mask off. If you're so tough, take it off. Take it off. Take the mask off. Take the mask off. Take the mask off. Well, I'm backing up. I'm here. I'm not doing anything. You're coming towards me. You're coming towards me. I'm not getting close to you. You're coming towards me. Do you feel good assaulting women? Do you think that you think that you're a tough boy? You think that? You really think that? You really think that? You really think that? Come on. Turn it out. Show us your face. Show us your face. I'm back up. You're coming to me. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. Don't fucking move. Back up. Back up. Back up. Do you have the power to arrest people? What is show me your badge number. Show me your badge number. Show me your badge number. Take your mask off. 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 What is wrong? Why are you taking her? Tell us why you're taking her. Tell us why you're taking her.
We have some very serious and horrific news right now about the Chicago ICE raid on a residential apartment building earlier this week that not many people are talking about. We're learning more group through some details in this moment. Ebony Sweet Swatson, who's a neighbor of the apartment building, lives right across the street, says it looked like hundreds of agents were outside of her front door. She saw where agents dragging residents across the grounds, including children, out of the building without any clothes on and into U-Haul vans. Kids were actively separated from their mother. She said it was heartbreaking to watch because even if you're not a mother, seeing kids, quote, coming out butt naked and taken from their mothers, it was horrible. She went in to help one of the residents in the building and she was shocked at what she saw. There was stuff everywhere. Birth certificates and paperwork was thrown all over. Water was leaking into the hallway. ICE ransacked a residential building, dragged children out into U-Haul vans in Chicago, and no one is talking about it. Spread the word because people need to know. Follow up for all the news you need to know about.
Tonight, a Chicago pastor is suing the Trump administration, accusing federal agents of extreme brutality and of violating his First Amendment rights. And that is where this disturbing new video was recorded. In it, you can see Pastor David Black. He is a Presbyterian minister in Chicago. He is dressed in black, wearing his clerical collar, standing outside the gates with a small group of protesters. You can see this. This was just a couple weeks ago. Above them, you see masked ICE agents on the roof. So you see that, the juxtaposition. Then moments later, without warning, one of them fires. A pepper ball hits the pastor in the head as he is praying. You see it explode on impact, and seconds later, Reverend Black collapses. Can you walk me through what you saw and how you were processing it at the time?
So I had heard earlier in the day that they had been shooting from the roof, and it was starting to get a little bit more escalated than days before. When I got there, I did see that they were spraying pepper balls at different people. So when it happened, I saw just people just chanting or people saying things to ICE agents, and nothing really significant was happening until I started recording the agents that were on top of the roof. As I was recording the agents on the roof, I was zooming in on the agents, seeing what they were doing, and just to see, what they looked like, how they were, what they were looking at. And as I was recording, I saw that they were just so callously just spraying down. They weren't aiming. They weren't doing anything, like they weren't looking to see like there was a threat. They were just casually, pointing downward like it was a video game. And when I recorded them doing that, I looked down, I panned down to the ground, and then that's when I saw the pastor and some people on the ground as well. And so There was nothing that was provoking it. He was praying. He had his hands open. He was praying to them, and they just ended up shooting him. It was like casual to them. It wasn't anything. There was nothing exciting happening, nothing that was, they weren't scaling a fence. They weren't throwing any items. They weren't even saying anything in the least that would be threatening. And that's when they just started opening fire at them.
The Assistant Secretary for Public Affairs at DHS, she said law enforcement verbally warned these agitators that they would use force if they did not move and stop impeding operations. They did not comply. Shortly after, rioters began throwing rocks, bottles, and launching fireworks at the law enforcement officers on the roof. Did you see any of that?
That's not true. That's not true. That's not true. I was there for at least a half hour previous to this happening, and that did not happen. People were chanting, people were shouting. Yes, people are angry. Maybe people were saying things that they didn't want to hear, but they were all words. There was no rocks being thrown. Nothing like that was happening. And I really wish that people would come out here and stand in unity with everybody out here to see what's happening, because this is the reality of the situation. This isn't fake. This isn't AI. This isn't anything generated. This is real life. I was shot that evening. I was hit with the flashbang. I was hit, I had mace or pepper sprayed in my eyes. This is real.
Stop, ma'am. Stop. Stop.
Definitely a chaotic scene on Eureka Street Thursday as Worcester police and ICE agents detained a mother and her 16-year-old daughter. That girl's face slammed into the ground as she was taken into custody. They have not been identified. Worcester police said officers were dispatched to the area for a report of a federal agent surrounded by about 24 people. When police arrived, they say the teen daughter was holding a newborn baby in her arms and standing in front of the ICE vehicle that was trying to leave with their mother inside. Officers told her she was endangering the baby, so she handed the newborn to a relative, but police allege as the ICE vehicle drove away, she ran after it and kicked the side of it. She was arrested and charged with reckless endangerment of a child, disturbing the peace, disorderly conduct, and resisting arrest. Also arrested was Ashley Spring of Worcester, who police said pushed multiple officers and threw an unknown liquid substance on them as they tried to arrest the teen. Spring faces several charges, including assault and battery of a police officer. We spoke with Spring moments before she was taken away.
ICE was here, the community gathered. We found out that they didn't have a warrant. They didn't have not just a judicial warrant, they didn't have a warrant at all. They wouldn't present it. And the community decided that these women were free to go, and the women decided to go and exercise their right to leave because they were not being detained. At that point, the police continued to try to brutalize them, to rip the baby out of the mother's arms, 4-week-old baby, it looks like, and the community tried to intervene and help them.
The city manager of Worcester said in a statement, the series of events was no doubt disturbing, and the footage of a family being separated is harrowing. He insists that Worcester police were not assisting with the ICE detainment, but they were called in to try to de-escalate a chaotic situation.
Everybody, just like we're suffering, just like we're going through.